Hey friends, it is V here from V Love and Crystals. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is what makes you irresistibly attractive. We have 3 piles in front of you. We have the purple wrist, slap wrist bracelet. We have the pink slap wrist bracelet, and then we have the Care Bear lovey-dovey little love-a-lots bear. So this is how we do things. We take a moment to collect ourselves and push our thoughts out so we can stay focused with focus on these piles with our intuitions. So if you want to take a deep breath with me, please do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And out. I like to do that before I start shuffling. It just kind of like centers me and gets my breathing right, and it just helps me focus. So I hope you did the same, and pause the video if you need more time. Don't rush. Timestamps are always waiting for you. Which pile do you think holds your message? 1, 2, or 3? I'll see you over in the piles. Number 1, you're first. Alright, so pile number 1 you chose the cute little purple slap wrist bracelet. Little kitty. Meow. Little kitty with a rose. Alright, let's figure out what is so attractive about you, shall we? Let's see. Let me know if you are choosing pile 1. And also, if you would like to donate to the channel, I have a little tip jar. It's my join memberships button, 99 cents per month. And I also have everything on Patreon as well. You get stuff in return. And if you want to see a name scroll on the bottom of my screen, that's a good way to do it. I have the Patreon and the join memberships option. Thank you so much for donating to the channel, keeping the fun train going. I love posting pick cards. And join me live, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Free readings. All right. Pile number 1. What makes you so irresistibly attractive? Ooh, okay. Pile number 1, what makes you irresistibly attractive? What is so attractive and appealing about you, pile number 1? What is so appealing? What is so appealing about you, pile number 1? Alright. So for me, this is saying right now, what I'm gathering is, number 1, your perception on things. Maybe you have a way of looking at things with positive eyes, like positivity. Like maybe there's nothing negative that comes out of your mouth, or nothing exudes from you that is, tainted. Nothing comes out. Nothing expels from you that leaves a bitter sweet impression, or not a bitter sweet, but like a sour puss face on people's faces. Like people engage with you, they don't feel confused, or they don't feel like, ugh, this girl is all about negativity. Maybe you have that that positive demeanor about yourself, that people just love being around. Maybe you keep the energy very neutral. Maybe you're like this beacon of light, positive light, and people just love gravitating towards you. Maybe you help people change as well. Look, you have the moth's wings on her eyes. Maybe you help people see the way you do. Bull, transform the way you see. The second one is hex. So we have 2 2s and 2 1s. Look up 2 2s and 2 1s. Or just look up 2 and 1. See what you get. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. So maybe you're very, very, like I said, maybe you attract the darkness. You're the light. That's why they can't get enough of you, because you're like this beacon of vibrant life force. And to them, they're like, man, how can I get in there? How can I, attach to you? Like, how can I plug into you? I want to be like you. I want to be positive. Like the darkness, they always love lights, right? It's like moths. Like, oh, how can I need light. I need life. So, it can be that you're also patient with people, the way you speak, the way you approach things, very gentle. Be still and allow the enemy. So honestly, you're like a magnet. People are just attracted to you no matter what. If it's light or darkness, I see light, I see darkness. And then that Also, we have the become a loving mirror. Become a loving mirror. So this to me is saying that no matter what religion, creed, walk of life, ethnicity, whatever, you love everybody unconditionally. And you allow them to be themselves. You don't want to judge them. You don't want to change them. You allow them. If they want to transform, it's their own inner doing. You are very accepting. You have a big fat heart. And you give yourself to others also. Power. Maybe you give power to others who are, look, faith and power. Wow, this is like you being an inspirational beacon of light. So not only are you a life force, you're very healing. Power, faith. Wow. Very nurturing as well. Maybe that's why people can't get enough of you. 'Cause you're like the mother hen, the nurturer, the empress, mixed in with the Queen of Cups too. And what else? What else can I see? What else? The High Priestess, very, very intelligent and powerful and mysterious too. And I don't know. I feel like with the High Priestess and all this energy, the High Priestess with the Empress, yes, very, very, very spiritual, and I would say a great mentor, a great support system. The High Priestess with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. I think that would be your tribe right there. That would be your tribe. Let's see. Let's go with the flow. Alright, I'm using my Fortune Cookie Oracle. If you're interested in this deck, it's for sale, 20% off on Etsy. My link is below. Alright, let's see. Pile number 1. What it makes you so irresistibly attractive? What? Oh, look at that. Humility. Very lucky. And yes, see, truth will be revealed. That's like the High Priestess. That's the High Priestess discovering the truth, uncovering the truth, revealing. And we just talked about that. Look, revealing. So you seeing people for who they really are. That's your strength. That's your power. That moon is behind you for a reason, you intuitive, psychic person, you. That's right. And you're very emotional as well. Not like emotional, like, always crying. But you tap into your heart space as well. I'm getting like a lot of like inner reflection or inner introspection, but you tapping from within, like you going into your heart space, your heart cup, like the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're very empathic as well. Maybe that's what I'm getting with that Queen of Cups, the Empress, the High Priestess, all mashed it up into one. And then maybe the Queen of Wands as well, a doer. Power, a doer. Innovator. So you are very humble. You probably don't talk about all these strengths or all about your abilities or the fact that you know you're awesome. You don't really, you don't gloat. You know you're awesome. You're strong. You're very confident. Look, she loves herself. You're very yes. You're very humble. You're very truthful. You speak the truth, but you're very, very reserved about it, like the mysterious High Priestess. She knows her power, that her intuition is strong, but she doesn't go saying, I'm intuitive, I know you, I know what you're thinking, I know what you're planning, and I have a strong. Nope. She keeps her mouth shut. And very lucky also. This is like prosperity. You're guided. You have there's something about you. The universe has your back. And people can't get enough of this energy. This energy is just like very intoxicating. It's like everybody wants to be around this energy. And I also feel like people are very, very, very inquisitive about you. They're just so mysterious that it makes them go crazy. That's what I feel. They want to they want to plug into your energy. Truth will be revealed. They want to knock on your door and they want you to open the door and tell them all your secrets. See, they want to plug into you. See? Oh my gosh, I even said that. Look, that's exactly what I'm getting. They want to plug into you, your power, your life force. A light and life force. They need light. They need life. They need juice. They got to plug into you. So we got a lot of moon energy here. I love it. And a lot of lights here. Good vibes here. I love this I love these decks, by the way. This is the Queen of the Moon. This is the Magic of You. And then you got my Fortune Cookie Oracle. So everything's just working beautifully together. All right. Thank you for watching. You have a beautiful and prosperous rest of your year. And come back if you need more guidance, more uplifting vibes. I have many, many pick-a-card readings. And join me live in my live streams. Much love to you. Share the video if you find anything useful. Your friends are my friends. Pile number 2, you chose the beautiful little slap hand stick, but this one, or slap wristband, whatever. This is a cool unicorn. This deck is coming very soon. I just have to make, finalize everything, make it look prettier. So it's coming probably in a few months, maybe a month or 2. We're getting it there. All right, so thank you for watching, and join me live every morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, unless there's a holiday or something sudden that comes up. But otherwise, join me and we do free readings. All right, yes, I would love, love, love to help you out. And if you would like to support this channel, keep the fun train going, I do have Patreon and I have the join memberships. It's right next to the subscribe button down there. It's a way to, put some energy in the tip jar, energy for energy. And it inspires me to keep on posting these pick-a-cards, and I thank you. Everything's linked below. So pile number 1 was amazing, amazing, amazing. You beacon of light, you. Wow, very powerful you are. Now 2, let's see what we get for you, my friends. Pile number 2. What makes you so irresistibly attractive? Please help me with pile number 2's message. What needs to come out needs to come out. Truth be told. Okay. What makes you so attractive, pile number 2? Pile number 2, what makes you so attractive? Wow. Okay, these 2 want to come out too. All right, let's go for it. So it combines my Queen of the Moon, Magic of You, and the Crystal Grid deck, since they're the same size, and they kind of have the same look and feel. So why not use them together? Here, I'll show you the crystal deck too. They kind of have like the same, layout with the words on the bottom. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combo. 3 decks in 1. All right, let's figure you out, pile number 2. Let's figure out what is happening. Why people are so attracted to you. What makes you special. What makes you you. I want to know. I'm nosy. No, I'm just kidding. Just trying to help you out and give you some truths that you probably already know about. Okay, so pile number 2. I saw number 1 here. So let's look at the numbers. Again, we have 2s and we have 1s. So check out those numbers, see if that makes sense for you. 2s and 1s. Okay, so we also have, 2 1s, 2 2s, just like pile number 1 did. Okay. Avenir, make peace with your past. Wow, okay. What makes you so irresistibly attractive? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, what makes you so irresistibly attractive? Please help me. Thank you. Please help me. What makes you so irresistibly attractive? What makes you so irresistibly attractive? All right. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm also using my Autumn's Delight Oracle. This is on makeplayingcards.com. I'll have the link down below. Mixed in with my Winter's Embrace. Alright. Which is on my Etsy shop if you're interested. 20% off. Okay, my friends. So what I'm getting here for you, pile number 2. I feel that okay, first of all, I want to address that you, maybe, a small percentage of you have been through some stuff. You have been through it, okay? And because of that, it made you the powerful person that you are, the gifted person that you are. It probably pushed you to learn more about yourself that you didn't know was there. Maybe it pushed you to step into your power, into your strength, into your courage, into your confidence. I also feel that it awakens a part of you. Like I said, yeah. It totally, look, a rebirth. It's like, what? Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. I didn't know you were there. You've only been with me 30, 40, 50 years. Yeah. And now we're finally meeting. Okay. It's like, it's kind of like, you having a part of you. I don't know, like you've been growing something inside of you and all of a sudden you gave birth to it. But it's like, unknown pregnancy for many, many years. And you get finally giving birth to it. And you're like, wow, you were inside of me? What the where'd you come from? You. You are you because of your past, because of what you went through, of because of the fact that you were able to survive it all. That's a big that's a bitter pill to swallow. Not many people can say that. Some people, they, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. But this pile, you've been through a freaking lot. A freaking lot. Wow, is that even a word? Okay, so also what makes you so irresistible, you are attractive, is that maybe you have a way with you. I don't know if you provide service to people, like revealing your gifts. Like maybe you have a way with your hands. Maybe you heal. Maybe you can empathetically sympathize with people, and maybe you take on people's problems like they're your own. And so to me that's like a token for anybody to want to attract to that energy. If you find a troubled soul, they're going to be like, oh, how can you help me? I need help. And you're the only one that can listen and feel what I'm feeling, because you're the empath, and they need that. This, rebirth, yes, you're finding who you really are. You're finally awakened. And then we have be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. So you know, not welcoming, but you're attracting people who are desperately in darkness and are needing help. Check out pile number 1, actually. This came out in pile 1. So there's something about you that's very strange. Just like, I know what this feels like. I know what this is. I am strange too. And not many people understand. Not many people get it or vibe with that energy. They don't, not many people get people who are different, who don't fit in a cookie cutter mold, or who are not like everybody else. They don't get that, because they're like, what? Okay, so you're all by your lonesome, and you like wearing that, and you like doing this, you like doing that, you don't eat this, you don't eat that, you do tarot, you don't do tarot, whatever. You're in this religion, you're not in this religion. If people don't resonate with it, they find it to be very, like, weird or strange, like I said. But I feel like, hold that title. I mean, I don't believe in labels, but I'm saying don't fit in a cookie cutter mold. Don't be like everybody else, like every boy and girl. What? Yeah. Don't dim your lights just to fit in, just to be like every other lights shining bright. No. You are your own individual, extraordinary person. Look independent. Be your own true self. That's right. Be authentic. And you have been through a lot. Like, again. You have the aftermath. Because of what you went through, it left an impact on your life. Now that you're this beautiful, changed person, just like this season, these trees were just bare, and now there's snowflakes on them. So because of what you went through, it left an impression on you, for sure. And then we have simplicity. So maybe you were able to, I don't know, some kind of detox yourself from certain people, certain situations. Or maybe that's your strong suit, is that you're able to recognize what is not serving your spirit any good, and you do a clean sweep. And maybe you find that people find that very inspiring about you, that you're able to just say goodbye when you need to. You can just declutter your life without any, regrets, because you know what's good for your spirit. And that is also very attractive too. It's like, man, I admire that you're able to just be you, unapologetically you, without any regrets or insecurities. You are you. And that in itself, it's like, it's very empowering, very inspiring. I like attracting myself to confident people as well. So people who are doing things for themselves, people who are like innovators, creators, helpers, healers. I attract to myself, and I feel like I lost a lot of friends because of the path I'm on. So maybe that's your gift too, is that You're evolving. You're this peculiar person. You're evolving. You're changing. And you're breaking away. The tree is breaking away. The leaves are falling. The leaves, the acorns. But you're still this strong tree. So whoever falls, they're not meant to be in your life. And I don't know. I feel that is why people, they look up to you. Because you're doing your thing. You're not people pleasing. You're being authentically you. Awesome. And preparation here and diligence. Preparation is telling me that you have all the skills, all the resources, everything that you need at your disposal. You have all the essentials, all your tools, your brain tools. Not just like physical stuff, but you have everything you're needing. You're equipped. You're very equipped. Look, gifts. You're very equipped. And lucky. Lucky to have all this abundance, all these resources, all your gifts. And that also is like, man, how can you help me? Come on, help me. You have everything right here. Use your magic and help me, please. Help me heal. Maybe that's why people are so drawn to you. And then we have diligence. So this is you being very, very serious about the work that you're doing, or you're just very passionate. You aim to help people, and you're not going to give up until you see one leaf turned over. Until that light turns on, you're not gonna give up. You're not gonna give up until at least one light turns on, and whoever you're working with, if the computer turns on, computer light, whatever, your job is done. So you're I would say maybe very earthy. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of earth vibes. Maybe you're Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You tell me. Diligent worker here. So your purpose is to help inspire others, to pour your gifts into others. Maybe help them see what their gifts are as well. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Let me know if that resonates with you at all. And yeah, put pink here. Pink hearts everywhere for pile number 2. And if you like my decks, they are for sale. This one's Winter's Embrace. And this is on makeplaincards.com. Etsy, Make Plain Cards. They are down below. Alright, now we're on to pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3, we have this Care Bear. This deck is coming soon. I just have to make it pretty. Care Bear, love a lots. She has a lot of love. Alright, so if you chose this pile, please put Care Bears or put bears all across the board in the comments. And thank you for being here. If you would like to support this channel, I do have Patreon. It's my little energetic tip jar. You give energy and you receive energy. You get something in return. You get to see a name scroll on the bottom of my screen like I do in the very beginning of my videos. And you also get other stuff in return. So if you're interested, please let me know by becoming one of us here on Patreon or join the memberships here. You become a sapphire or a ruby. Let me know if that's your cup of tea. Oh my gosh. Alright, so pile number 3, what makes you irresistible? Let's go. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to put these in the deck because I feel like I need to concentrate better. Alright. So yes. Let's go. Let's get it. Thank you for being here, friends. Let me know what your month is like. What weather you're into. What makes you irresistibly attractive? Pile number 3. What makes you irresistibly attractive? Pile number 3. What makes you irresistibly attractive? Pile number 3. What makes you irresistibly attractive? Oh, wow. Okay, those 3. So I decided to mix my Crystal Grid, Queen of the Moon, and Magic of You Oracles together since they kind of look the same. The words kind of, yeah, it's like the same layouts almost and the same size. So actually they're working really well. Check out pile number 1. Very powerful. Number 2, You're a beacon of a powerful light, and you're helping people heal. You're helping people change the world. So now let's see about you, number 3. Wow, look, let love grow, and we have the love a lots here. Okay, very passionate. So it could be that you are very loving, and people can't stop loving you. Just something about your love. Maybe you're very, very open. You give love to everybody, and they find that very warm and nurturing. And look, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this card. This man is holding her, and his skeleton is in a bubble with dirt and in a flower. Look at that. That's amazing. What a beautiful picture or painting, whatever. Lavaria, let love grow. So maybe you're just very passionate. You have so much love to give. Maybe you're an empath as well. Mother hen, mother bear. We have insight. Oh, I'm getting Queen of Cups now that I'm thinking about it. With this one, all that cups of love. Yes, 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 yes. And then you have insight. Yes, the Queen of Cups is very psychic. And then we have transition and we have the spirit guides. Oh, okay. So what exactly is this telling me? This is saying that something about you, first of all, you're very spiritual. You're probably like in what's it called? An emerged butterfly with a lot of love to pour into people's hearts. Transition, we have the insight here, very intuitive, very psychic, very into their power, into their connected with themselves, very aligned and grounded, like this beautiful creature here that looks like he's coming from the earth. And then we have the spirit guides. So it could be that you're a mentor, a guider, you're very spiritual, and maybe that's why people attract themselves to you, because you're just like this awakened, ascended butterfly. You did your work, and now you're like high on a different frequency. And maybe people are like, man, how can I get there? Or maybe they're just wanting to be like you, or maybe they just want you to heal them or give them insight. Maybe help them transition, help them turn, into the better butterfly that they can become, or a better moth, what have you. The spirit guides also is telling me that either you're a medium or maybe you have a way to communicate with the departed. Because we have the skull here, and then you have spirit. So maybe you are very sensitive to those who have passed. And maybe that's why they're attracted to you, because you can recognize them, you can see them. You have insight, you have knowledge. Maybe you went through a transition. Maybe you were on the brink of death and you had an outer body experience. See, like the skull, he's out of his body. He's out of his head. And then we have insight. So maybe you had like some kind of awakening, some kind of a moment that helped you open your eyes a little bit. And you have that, maybe you were in between worlds. Maybe you were in between life and death. And that woke something up inside of you. And maybe you're susceptible to like all these spirits or all these energies. Maybe you're like an empath as well. So you can attract a lot of energy if this is you, okay? If this is your energy, you're attracting everything from life to death. In between, yes, in between worlds. Darkness, people in the who are going through it. People who are needing assistance, you're probably attracting everything. And it can get overwhelming. It can. Look, divination. Maybe you have a way, maybe you connect with your tarot, your charms, your seashells, your coffee beans, your tarot, your oracles, whatever. Maybe you have a way. Look at that. These two kind of match. That's so cute. Maybe you have a way to connect with the departed, like I said. Maybe it's through channeling with certain objects. Maybe that's, if you don't know you can do that, maybe this is saying try it. Maybe that's a better way to stay organized or to get clearer messages. I don't know. Try it, see what happens. It might unlock your insight. Helping people find their way. They're lost. Helping people cross over, perhaps. Transition. I feel that there are some people who are in between. Either in between their spiritual journey, or maybe who have also encountered a life and death experience and they're not knowing how to process it. Maybe you're helping them figure that out with your insight. And then we have relieved, calm, maybe helping people find their power, relaxing them, inspiring them, helping them understand their gifts or understand their purpose. Relief. So you helping people heal and relieve stress, pain, trauma, fear. Maybe they're fearing, like, man, what did I go through? Nobody understands me. You're like, I understand you. Yes, you being an inspirational beacon of light, of starlight, like the star. And you're attracting the vulnerable. So you might be doing healing work, spiritual healing work. We have spirit here, but we also have the earth form. So you helping people from all different directions. Maybe that's why people are attracted to you, because you are a freaking beacon of light. Your union, see? Wow. And then prosperity. So to me, this is saying that wow, you have potential to make this into a career if you want to. Maybe this is going to bring you prosperity, or maybe this just you tapping more into your power and getting to know yourself some more. Maybe this is going to help provide more insight, like this card said, insight. And then we have transition. Maybe this is going to help you transition from one power to the next, one strength to the next. Maybe you're going to realize something more powerful about yourself. And then we have reunion. So you finding people who are like you. You're not alone. Or maybe you connecting people, connecting the departed with who they once used to be family with. You know, let's say somebody lost their friends. You're saying, look, the departed is trying to contact me to contact you. This is what they want to tell you. And maybe using divination tools can help you convey and relay those messages. Wow, I feel like this is the medium. The medium is here. The medium. Psychic, intuitive, spiritual, empathic medium. Here to do so much work. I get a lot of fog here, a lot of fog. It's like it's unclear. But you will see things very soon. Things will be, look, insight is here. You will see. Fogginess to light transition. You will see. So let's see what numbers we have. We have 4 and 1. We have 2, 1, 1, and 3, 3. Okay. Any more numbers? No. So look up those numbers if you want. 11, 33, 2, and 14. So you are doing amazing work, and you're attracting the life, the death, people in between, whoever's going through their spiritual awakening. You're attracting those people, and they're needing your assistance. And you can do it. You can do it. That's my advice to you. You can do it. And it could be that you're doing it with your love, with your heart chakra. You're like, this is something you're passionate about. Wow. Okay. This is amazing. And I feel that the universe is going to bless you with prosperity because of all the things that you're able to do, and you're actually helping people find their way. Yes. Much love to you, pile number 3. Let me know if this makes any sense. Let me know that you chose pile number 3 by leaving hearts or a Care Bear or something across the board. And this is my Eye Candy Oracle for sale if you're interested. I got my Fortune Cookie Oracle for sale. I have my Winter's Embrace Oracle for sale on Etsy. And this one's on MakePlainCards.com. And I have my Feelings in Bloom coming very soon. Much love, and I wish you a prosperous 2021.